Hello, people. So it took me a while to be able to talk about this, and I feel like I'm strong enough to talk about it now. But this is going to be mainly dealing with people in toxic work environments. It's so, I want to say unheard of, but it's really not. But it's always kept so quietly. You know what I mean? A lot of us are in some toxic ass work environments. I'm going to try not to be before you long, but I came out of that myself. And you all know I moved to Memphis. I hate that. I hated that shit. I will never go back. I moved to Memphis. I had a job opportunity there, and I didn't realize how minuscule the mindsets of the people were. I didn't realize that a lot of them weren't motivated. I didn't realize that a lot of them were um, dedicated to this crab in a bucket type of mentality. So I tried through it all. I tried to remain optimistic, and I tried to remain humble. And I think that the fact that I was so humble and optimistic, it made it worse. Um, so I was a top performer. I did very well in all of my assignments, and I trained new employees, and my numbers were exceptionally well. And so that seemed to be the issue. I was told that, oh, you're making us look bad. You need to slow down on your work. Why the fuck would I need to do that? You're not motivated enough yourself. Why would I need to do that? People, the employees, they will follow me around. They will follow me to my car. They will follow me to the restroom, follow me to the break room, follow me on lunch, while behind me seeing snitches get stitches, because I had reported that to the ethics line. I had reported it to HR. I did everything that I was supposed to do. I took notes. I wrote down times, dates, and all that type of stuff, and nothing ever happened. Like, they formed an alliance. I mean, like, it was leadership, it was regular co-workers, and it was members in HR. They formed an alliance. It was so horrible. I developed severe depression. Anxiety was worsened. I had panic attacks. I had zoning out. I was spacing out. Severe disassociation. It was horrible, and nobody wanted to do anything. I wrote letters. I submitted it. Nobody did anything at all. I am only here by the grace of God. I don't know how I got through it. It was actually God. Nobody else. It wasn't myself. It wasn't my own strength at all, because I was very suicidal. I didn't understand, because I was like, I'm giving you all what you want. I'm doing so well on all of my assignments. And see, that made them so upset. I had a pharmacist jump on my desk. Like, we're supposed to be healthcare professionals, right? You're jumping on my desk. And then when I went and reported that, I got denied a promotion. All because I reported it. Why would you deny me a promotion when I'm deserving? When I'm just reporting what happened? So I'm sharing my story to you to say that it's okay to get out. It's okay to walk away. I didn't have anybody in Memphis. It was just me. I dealt with all that type of shit on my own. It was just me. My family was away. I didn't have any friends. Their mentality, they were snakes, crabs in a bucket. Anytime they see you doing well, they hate you for it. They come around and smile in your face, trying to figure out what it is that you're doing. And that's so horrible for people to have that type of mentality. That is so horrible. If you are in this type of environment, you got to get out, baby. You got to leave. I don't care how many years you put in. I don't care what you waiting on. It does not matter. You feel like, oh, if I hold on, it'll get better. Oh, they doing this, maybe it'll get better. It's not. You got to leave, boo. Your own mental health. Your own mental health is worth more than some stupid job, some stupid management that's coming against you, that's not grading you properly on your evaluations. They're never going to give you what you want. You just gotta leave. You just gotta go. I don't know who this video is gonna touch, and for a long time I really didn't understand why I had to go through everything that I go through. But like I tell a lot of my clients, everything that you go through is not for you. Sometimes you gotta go through some things to help somebody else, and I know it ain't something that you may want to hear, because I can be honest, when I was in my depression, my state of depression, I didn't want to hear nothing from nobody. I was so dark. I was so deep in it. I couldn't even get out of bed. I developed pain, sciatic pain in my nerves. I had to, this company, I saw 4 different medical providers. They all told me to never go back, and they all put me on bed rest. Bed rest, each medical provider. Every doctor I saw put me on bed rest and told me not to go back. This company was horrible. Absolutely horrible. I've never seen anything like it. It was just like waking up and going to a horror story every day. They were absolutely horrible. And I may never know what's going to happen to them. You know what? And I used to care. I wanted them all held accountable, but I know who my Abba Father is. Things may have not turned out the way that I wanted them to, but I know that they're going to turn out for the better, because God always handles my enemies now. He always does. I may not always be able to see what he does, but I know he always handles my enemies. And I know that through everything that I went through, there was a purpose. My pain served purpose. Even if it was to come and tell you to leave that shitty ass job. Leave. Find better. You can do better. You are better. They're doing you like this because they know that you are better. You don't have to take that. Leave. Take the high road always. You don't have to end up like I was, in the hospital on bed rest. I'm admitted to a psych ward, child. No, there is no job that is worth any of this. So I'm going to tell you, like I wish somebody would have told me, you are better. You are valuable. You can walk away. God always has better. He will always bless you, and he will always take care of your enemies. I hope I help someone. Be blessed.